I wanted to do it. The simple, really boring answer you hear a lot of, "Whoa, the script." It was a script. It was a brilliant piece of writing, I thought, and I immediately understood who this character was by just reading the first couple of pages of the two of them having dialogue. I felt like I could understand the history of these two. I felt like it was built into just the first little bit of dialogue. I went, oh, I can visualize their past. I can feel it, and I kind of know who this guy is. And then, or so I thought, because as I'd read on, and I feel like I had a good grip on who this character was, he would respond with something completely surprising. That would make me laugh out loud and went like, oh, I want to go in and play this guy who is often surprising, and I think he himself doesn't know how he's going to respond to something. The people around him don't know if he's going to come in hot or if he's going to be very gentle and nice about something. You never really know. And going in there and playing, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to prepare ahead of time, because this is not the kind of guy who thinks before he speaks, and not know what the temperature is going to be until we're in there doing it, And that was a lot of fun to get to do, and to get to do it with the writer who was sort of willing to go yeah, let's play. It's pretty great. I mean, sure, it's complex character for sure, but I also felt like Jesse had done a lot of that work by putting it on the page, and I didn't want to overthink it. I felt that it would have been the wrong sort of thing. I just wanted to go in there and feel out the other person, and I don't know, I think sometimes if it clicks and you get it, maybe after the fact I can analyze how that happened, which is to say there's one, which is when I sat down in an audience next to my wife who watched it for the first time, as I was watching it, I was like, oh, that reminds me of someone. And she leaned in and said that guy's name, and I went, oh, she just said it. I didn't say anything. She just leaned in and said the guy's name, and I was like, oh, fuck, you're right. But I wasn't aware of that when we shot it. I wasn't aware that that's what I clicked with, but there was something in my brain that went, I know somebody like that, and I guess to some degree that was in there, but I wasn't doing it on purpose. So I got to experience it as the character Benji did. I didn't really get to see it much. We would shoot these 6-day weeks, and on the 7th day we were traveling to the next town, so there wasn't really a day off to really take it in. And those days that we were shooting were very long days, but you see us as the characters taking these sites in and taking this stuff in. That was what we were doing in real time. So what was Poland like? It's I don't know, watch the movie. That was what it was. Whatever it was to the character, that's how it was for me. The way I've always seen it is once it's done, we're done making it, I go home, and however somebody perceives the thing is none of my business. So it's nice, though, I will tell you. The difference being I've been a part of things where maybe I like it or whatever, maybe audiences don't connect with it, and I don't really care. It's fine. But there's something nice when you put in this much work into something and you really care about it. It's nice when it connects with people. It is. I would have been proud of the film either way, but it's nice to be getting a positive response wherever we go. It feels that way too. Like I said about my wife coming to see it. She's seen it 3 times, and she was supposed to come tonight, but I was like, she couldn't. But I was like, you don't have to sit through it again. She goes, no, I want to. And I'm like, that's nice. I've been with her for 13 years. She doesn't always do that. She likes things I'm in, but she doesn't always want to see it again. That's weird. It says something.